Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Umar Awan. I'm a physician, senior public health contributor for Forbes, and MedPage Today columnist. I want to talk today about obesity. There's honestly nothing else that's more paramount in public health than obesity, given how much it's risen here in America. In the last 3 decades, obesity has doubled, and nearly 3/4 of American adults are either overweight or obese. And more than 1 in 3 kids now are overweight or obese. And this is according to research that's been published in The Lancet. So what's happened and why are Americans so obese? Well, obviously, America has been doing something wrong because the public health policies have not addressed this epidemic that is affecting so many people. And if we take a look, let's just start with the American diet. So the American diet is super high in ultra-processed foods, high in added sugars, salts, saturated fats. All these things are contributing to obesity. And these are things that we should absolutely avoid if we want to stay healthy. Let's take a look at portion sizes. Honestly, I travel all around the world, and I went to Europe not too long ago. And even if you were to go to McDonald's and get a extra large or super size meal, that is equivalent to what a medium is here in America. Seriously, like you can't get the amount of fries and soda here in America and extra large anywhere else in the world. And that is absolutely contributing to and fueling obesity. Research from Cornell has actually shown that the more food you're given, the more likely you are to eat all of that. And that's precisely what's happening here in America. We're getting such large portion sizes, and this is fueling obesity here in America. Let's also talk about food insecurity. Food insecurity affects 47 million Americans, and it refers to the fact that people may not know where or if they're going to get their next meal. And 47 million Americans have food insecurity. And what that means is that you're literally going to take whatever meal you can get if it's given to you. And the reality is that cheaper meals tend to be unhealthy meals. They tend to be high in bad calories and very low in nutritional content. Things like fast foods at Burger King or McDonald's. Imagine buying a meal from McDonald's, which may cost you $6, $7, $8, maybe $10 with inflation, but then going to Whole Foods and trying to prepare salmon, which is very healthy. That may cost you $20 or $30, right? So this is the problem. People that are of low socioeconomic status, low income, are more and more going to these unhealthy foods because they're more affordable. And it's no coincidence that obesity disproportionately affects those of low income and low socioeconomic status. So we obviously have to do a much better job in making foods a lot more affordable. Let's talk also about lifestyle and, Americans being very sedentary. Research has also shown that average sitting time has increased over the last several years across all groups. So we often, blame those who are younger, teens for being on their phones, but this is affecting all age groups. We're moving our bodies less and less. And if we're not exercising enough, then obviously we're not burning calories, and that's contributing to obesity. But even teens, this technology boom and this technology age is allowing us to be on screens, being on our phones much more, and that means we're moving less. Teens on average are online or on screens 9 hours a day, and this is not an exaggeration. That means that for those 9 hours, they're not moving their bodies, right? They're not going out and exercising, and they're not burning calories that can help them and help their overall health. This is also a problem. We're moving our bodies much less and less. These are the root causes for obesity: diet and exercise. There's all this buzz about these new medications like GLP-1 agonists, Wegovy, Ozempic. Yes, they're effective at treating obesity. Yes, they can reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease, heart attacks, and strokes if you use them. But are they really addressing the root causes of obesity? No, they're not. They're a reactive approach when people are already obese. They're put on those drugs, right? We need to prevent obesity before people get obese. And the way we do that is to address these root causes. Things like our foods, the portion of our foods, food insecurity, moving our bodies. This is what we need to do. And we have to get back to the basics in order for us to prevent and attack obesity. Very important for all of us to eat organic foods, wholesome foods, decrease our portion sizes, make foods affordable, and get out and exercise. This is the only way that all of us can decrease obesity before this becomes even more of an enormous problem. Thank you so much. Hope that was helpful. As always, please subscribe to the MedEd page, and please be kind to yourself and to those around you.